If you've been eyeing the brand Puffy but are unsure of which model to get, the Cloud, the Lux, or the Royal, good thing we have all three of these beds in our sleep lab. I'm Lauren, that's Corey and Becca. We're mattress experts and we're to compare and contrast all the Puffy beds.
We've run each model through our performance tests, which help us recommend these beds to you based on who they're good for and who they're not good for.
Throughout the video, I'll be repping the OG Puffy Cloud.
I've got the Puffy Lux.
And I've got the Puffy Royal Hybrid.
Now we do have timestamps along the timeline for reference if you're looking for anything specific, and all of these Puffy beds will be linked in the description below.
And with all of that out of the way, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And let's get this Puffy battle started!
Quickly popping in to say, while we were sent these Puffy mattresses for free to test and review, comparing them was our decision to help you find the best option for you. Should you choose to purchase one using our links, we may earn a commission which goes to support our work.
We'll first go over what all of these beds have in common so you know what you don't have to sacrifice on if you choose one option over the others.
First up, the obvious. All of these mattresses are made by the same brand, so they're gonna have the same policies. They all ship for free, they have free returns, you'll have 101 nights to try them out, followed by a lifetime warranty, and they're all made in the US.
Next, all of these beds come with Puffy's patented cooling gel foam, which is supposed to sleep cooler than traditional memory foam.
And lastly, lightweight sleepers of all body types should be comfortable on all three of these Puffy mattresses.
And as for what makes these beds different, well, the Cloud is all foam and the Lux and the Royal are hybrid mattresses. Now this is gonna affect feel and performance, but we'll get into that a little bit later.
Next up, the price. Since these mattresses range from the base model all the way up to the premium model, they go up in price as you add more luxury features.
And lastly, the Lux is going to be a better option for couples because it has slightly better motion isolation. But we're going to talk more about that later.
Now let's get into the big decision maker, which is construction. Now all of these beds have the same cover. It's a hypoallergenic and stain-resistant cover that is removable and machine washable.
Next, all of these beds have top comfort foams. Cloud has 2 layers of gel-infused and humidity-resistant foams. These are made to prevent body heat retention, keep you cool, and contour your body. The Lux and the Royal also have these layers, but since they are upgraded models, they feature a few more of these top foams.
Like on the Lux, you get an extra layer of plush foam that's exclusive to the model. This just adds more pressure relief, which is great if you're on the heavier side or experience back and shoulder pain. As for the Royal, it also has added foam layers that are specific to that model, including a responsive foam layer and a zone support foam that's made to target sensitive pressure point areas for added relief.
Then we have the support layers. Since the Cloud is entirely made up of foam, you get 6 inches of high-density foam for stability and spinal alignment.
The support layers on the Lux and the Royal are made up of a combination of support foam and coils. You get an entire layer of individually pocketed coils surrounded by a high-density foam perimeter for greater stability.
To summarize, as you go up in tiers on the Puffy, you get more foam layers and slightly more support.
Now if you want to see more about construction in depth, you can Google Mattress Nerd Puffy, Puffy Lux, or Puffy Royal to see our full reviews.
At Mattress Nerd, we rate firmness on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the firmest. Now this is especially important when determining whether or not a mattress is going to work for your body type, sleeping position, and preferred comfort preferences.
Now the Cloud is a 5.5 out of 10 on this scale, or a true medium.
The Lux is a 4.5 out of 10, or medium soft.
And the Royal is a 4 out of 10, or soft.
Now let's get into feel. The Cloud is an all foam mattress, but you will stay elevated on the surface and it's pretty responsive. Plus it's really pressure relieving, especially if you have low back pain.
The Lux is very soft and doughy, so expect to sink into those top foam layers for an ultra cuddly feel.
And because the Royal is the softest, it's extra doughy, extra soft, and you'll get that engulfing feeling the most.
Now we're gonna go through the 3 main sleeping positions: side, back, and stomach.
Starting with side sleepers. Considering all of these beds are soft enough to cushion your shoulders and hips, you can take your pick between 3 options.
Back sleepers. Like the average weight folks can go with any of the 3, but our pressure maps show the best results for heavier body types on both the Lux or the Royal. thanks to the supportive coil layers.
Stomach sleepers need a firm, supportive bed that'll keep the hips elevated. Lightweight folks will fare well on the Cloud. However, if you're average to heavyweight, these mattresses will not be for you.
And if you're a combination sleeper and tend to switch from one position to another, the Cloud is the best choice. It's the firmest of the three and has the best responsiveness. Motion isolation and edge support are two key factors in determining whether or not a mattress is going to work for you and your sleep partner. Now, motion isolation is a bed's ability to stifle motion at the source and keep it from transferring across the bed surface and waking up your sleep partner.
And edge support is how supportive the perimeter of the bed is. And it's especially important if you like to sleep on the edge of the bed or you use the edges to get in and out.
Now, when it came to motion isolation, unfortunately, the Cloud and the Royal did not do very well. This was expected for the Royal, but not so much for the all-foam Cloud. Now, when it comes to edge support for the two, they had average results.
Versus the Lux, which did really well in our motion isolation test. However, even though this bed does have reinforced edges, the edge support is not good.
So who should get the Cloud mattress? First up, anyone on a budget. Using our coupons, you can get a queen size for around $1,000. Next up, lovers of all foam beds. And lastly, lightweight sleepers that offers the best balance of comfort and support for this body type.
And who should get the Puffy Lux? Anyone that wants great pressure relief. The soft foams at the top of this bed do a great job at cushioning the body. Next, side sleepers. Our pressure maps showed great results for side sleepers of all body types. And lastly, those with hip and shoulder pain. You get where I'm going with this. Great pressure relief on this mattress. It's going to do a great job at cushioning those sensitive pressure point areas.
And who should get the Royal? Well, if you sleep hot, the Puffy Royal has breathable inner spring coils and gel-infused foams. Plus, if you want a soft bed, the Royal is for you. And lastly, if you are a luxury shopper looking for a luxury option, the Royal has the most premium options of all three of these mattresses.
All right, friends, that's our video. Let us know in the comments below which Puffy you like the best, the Cloud, the Lux, or the Royal.
Also, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel if we helped you out at all. And check us out on Instagram and TikTok for more product reviews and sleep content.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Bye.